People from hills and valley of Manipur jointly celebrate the joyous occasions of Mera Hokchongba with religious fervor and gaiety. RD and PR Minister Yumnam Khemchand expresses outrage over incomplete works under PMGSY in Noni district. Minister Khemchand warns of taking actions against contractors who misappropriate PMGSY funds. Tribal Affairs Minister Letpao Hakup says schools in the state need to write scripts of Sumanglila which carry good message and which have the ability to guide people towards ideal directions. And in the 36th National Games, Manipur adds a gold medal and a bronze in judo. Judoka L. Inunganbi clinched gold in the women's 70 kg category. Judoka M. Indubala wins a bronze in the women's kg 78 category. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. People from hills and valley of Manipur jointly celebrated the joyous occasions of Mera Hokchongba with religious fervor and gaiety. Rajya Sabha MP and titular king of Manipur, Laisemba Sanajauba, today performed the rituals of Mera Wayungba inside the Kangla complex to mark the beginning of Mera Hokchongba festival, which promote oneness and brotherhood among indigenous communities residing in Manipur. Earlier in the day, Laisemba Sanajauba carried out a cultural procession from Sana Konung to Kangla as part of the auspicious festival, which was organized by state-level organizing committee on Mera Hokchongba 2022. Village chiefs from both hills and valley, officials of royal palace, priests and priestesses, along with members of the various organizations, took part in the cultural procession, which was enamored by performances of cultural dances by various cultural troops belonging to different indigenous communities, which came out wearing their beautiful traditional attires and ornaments. Upon reaching Kangla, titular King Laisemba Sanajauba raised the sacred torch known as a Mera Thaume Chingkhatpa ritual, which was later followed by Mera Mentongba and Yengkhong Tamba ceremony, marking the beginning of Mera Hokchongba festival. Speaking on the occasion, Laisemba Sanajauba highlighted the significance of Mera Hokchongba festival and said that it is a common customary festival of all the indigenous communities in the state, which celebrated the bond of love and connection between the people of hills and plain people of Manipur. While appreciating Chief Minister Nongthorn Biren for making this festival bigger, MP Laisemba Sanajauba wished the people peace, prosperity and harmony on the occasion.
Sigum kumaisi yamna liraba sahi lising ani ge maya oraba tongda lairen pakhang bagi matam dege hogiba singmi tamige dugumba amata ngairaba ekhoina masiba moromda koi common customary festival haira ka su khoina khangna ba yaraba dum kumai amani nungairaba singmi tamigi machimna bagi kumai esna lakpasida aina lamdam mas lairiba tongan ba kanglu furu dharma sarpa punna maksa masi ekoi shanti wana leimina ba ingna singna nuayai phana punna koi unity koi love peace adu prosperity do porko isunu makhata rakpada masi kumai esna Kugi singmi tamigi lairamba adugumba nungsinaba amasung masimna oibagi marido hene kanjanba oirasano haidana ismail thamjari.
Exchange of gifts such as traditional handloom items, vegetables and fruits among the hills and valley people to mark the afternoon session of Mera Hokchongba program, which was organized by state-level organizing committee on Mera Hokchongba 2022 today at Kangla. Titular King Laisemba Sanajauba and leaders of hills belonging to different indigenous communities exchanged gift items. Later, celebration was continued with performances of cultural dances. Cabinet Minister, including Govindas Konthaujam, Kashim Vashum, Nimcha Kebgent, El Susindro, and various MLA MLAs were also present in the program. Speaking on the occasion, Work Minister Govindas Konthaujam said that all the communities living in the state need to come together to drive Manipur towards development, and it is time for all communities to shed their differences and live in peace and harmony. Also speaking at the program, the Veterinary Minister Kashim Vasumd highlighted the significance of the Mera Ho Chongba festival, which promotes brotherhood and unity among different communities in the state. Akomloop Kanglepag held the 22nd Mera Ho Chongba, conveying a message that no one can break the bond between people in hills and valley. Akomloop observed the day at Thangmaiban Thau Ground in Imphal. The celebration highlighted a Mera Wai Yungba ritual and a Mera Ho Chongba. People from hills district of Manipur and valley areas took part in the occasion. Kongba Youth Organization also observed Mera Ho Chongba at the Kongba Nongthombam Lekai. The occasion highlighted religious rituals, exchange of gifts between people from hills and valley, and Mera Ho Chongba. Bamon Kampu Gram Panchayat Jila Parisad Kachungna Golmai, Pradhan Nausekpam Rabi, Kongba Youth Organization members and locals took part in the celebration. Maitei Marup conducted the Mera Cheng Haiba rituals, making offerings to forefathers today at the Maitei Marup head office in Wangkai Thambalkhong. Maitei Marup General Secretary Angomcha Seramd Gojendro Maitei hoisted the 7th Salai flag during the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, Gojendro Maitei expressed belief that the ritual held today will bring abundance of food and prosperity in the land. Chairman of the Funal Maring Village Authorities Apharhai Medund says people of the Funal Maring Village under Imphal East Kairao constituency still follow its traditional culture despite many turned their faith to Christianity. He said this on the satellite of the Lam Lai program, which is observed each year for 2 days on the 13th and 14th day of the Mera month of a Meitei lunar calendar to mark annual harvest. Farhai Madund further appealed to different communities in the state to preserve the culture and traditions of their forefathers and not to abandon them despite turning their faith to other religions. Village young and old celebrated the Lam Lai program by engaging in dancing and merrymaking. Ukul District Olympic Association has elected its new president and general secretary. 44-year-old AC and PF Emily Ramd Buiva is the new president of the association for October 2022 till October 2025 tenure, while the Rungshing Khare is the new general secretary of the same term. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Yumnam Khemchand expressed outrage upon discovering that none of the works undertaken under PMGSY were completed for Noni district. He also warned of action against contractors who have failed to perform their duties despite already being paid for the work. The minister said this while addressing to media persons on the satellite of an inspection trip of all the work undertaken under Phase 2 of PMGSY in Noni district. Minister Khemchand, along with Manipur government's additional Chief Secretary M.H. Khan and other relevant chief engineers, inspected construction work on the 15 kilometers long stretch from Rengpang to Mongjarond Kulend under Nungba block. During the inspection, Minister Kim Chan discovered that only a small portion of the road have been provided with WBM, and the construction of the rest of the road has just begun, while the necessary roadside drains have not been constructed yet. But despite of the slow pack in the road construction, the contractors responsible had already taken crores of rupees for the project, which started on 15th of March of 2019. During the visit, Minister Kim Chan admonished the assistant who works under the contractor and instructed to resume the work immediately, while cautioning the relevant contractors to stop hiding. Minister Kim Chan told the contractor's assistant that he will come back after 15 days to show how much progress are made. He further warns of legal actions if the progress are unsatisfactory. Minister Kim Chan also heard the plights of the villagers of adjoining areas, including that of Taugdai Xiang village. Later, the visiting team also inspected the condition of the road between the Saukhat Teng and Nungnang.
Something somewhere is wrong. Monday Novita, Chimina Yauna, Kanogi RD, SCS Yauna, meeting of Pamani, a quick Kaidogata Hedo, Kanava Horani, Lambi Sida, Tabak, Pajana Subagi, Mami, the Suda Tatre, Masia, Hibernate, my life, like me, my absolute Ramani, the Hujusik Tariba, is give me near a city, Hanagi payment lock talk about Matunda Modi, Kaguma, Sobele, Habitaki Moisi, City Yangana of Tarapani, Hanagi engineers in Kanogi, the retired Sakibami Yaure, Satab Jolly Malaco. Subcontractor, you won't tell Martin that they can load him, I say with the load him never go. Load for the chain Kusukana, 15 days, Mugaga, Mugan So at the same time, legal process, how any Tabaki improvement later, Lamzi me acting a Quingakvige, Tabaki progress later, Karam Liam Tarwe.
Tribal Affairs Minister Letpao Hawkip says scholars in the state need to write script of Sumang Lila which carry good message and which have the ability to guide people towards ideal direction. Minister Letpao Hawkip said this while attending 25th Foundation Day of Sanalaipak Nachom Artists Association, which is a popular Sumang Lila group in the state. In the Silver Jubilee program held at Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board Haing Kongbald, Minister Letpao Hawkip emphasis on the important role played by writers of Sumang Lila, as it can influence the masses and also help them in changing their viewpoints on certain issues concerning the state and society as a whole. During the program, a Lila titled Wakal Iromba, which bagged first prize in this year's Sumang Lila Festival, was showcased. The Lila is written by Ranjit Ningthauja and directed by Sagrakpam Hemanta.
Pagkalay ko naman di samasta nisasi na rugi kadigi or ako'y di matang di makag ki ako'y di thogay ba isu mayam se lila kangho sina achum balami da mayam se kubi ba ina kitang udo kamjay aduna aina sumang lila kangho ko ay thagat tabang namoy.
Chairman of the Manipur Tourism Cooperative Limited, K. Shyam, says there is a need to develop all these scenic locations in every corner of the state, which have been beautifully blessed by nature, and not to limit the development only in the heart of Imphal city if Manipur wants to progress in tourism sector. K. Shyam was speaking while attending the inaugural of a newly developed eco-tourism park at Tejpur, Hydropokpi under Hyanglam constituency. The ecotourism park has been built from the total fund of 50 lakh rupees, which was jointly sanctioned from MLA Local Area Development Fund and Tourism Department. K. Shyam further said that many issues, including the issues of unemployment in the state, can't be resolved by efficiently utilizing the beautiful natural spots available in the state, and this will also boost the state's economy. Also speaking on the occasion, Hyanglam constituency MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam expressed hope that the eco park will not only create various sources of livelihood for many youths in the area, but also provide a recreational place for locals to relax. He appealed to the people to keep the ecotourism park neat and clean.
Manipur South Palandam, Ama, Oiba, Adu, Manipur, Sel, Tongi, Palanji, Haitaradi, Sumber Tourism Parks in Che, Pakistan and Sembalaga.
Ecotourism Parma, constituency, Kudimaki, Kudimaki, among the Sali. Saling with the language of the Susani, around the Sani, Kampu, Sani, I talk personal my Kundu Sani here. Adu Sidakari, Kali, Mayam, Imai, Vegetation. Adu Kautupi, and I might come the
4-day-long workshop program for private school teachers on the topic Teaching Methodology, Question Setting and Evaluation kicked off today at Assembly Hall of Standard Robert Higher Secondary School in Kanchipur. The workshop is jointly organized by Old Manipur Recognized Private Schools Welfare Association Imphal and Board of Secondary School Education Manipur. Speaking on the occasion, Controller Examination, Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, Ahong Sangbam Sukumar emphasis on the need for teachers to adhere to ethics in order to build a better relation between teachers and students. He also stressed on the need for teachers to keep expanding their knowledge in order to cater to the needs of students who will benefit from the updated flow of information and knowledge. He expressed hope that teachers will highly benefit from the workshop and apparently bring changes in their respective schools. Vice Chancellor of Danamanjuri University, Professors Nongmai Themd Rajmohan, President of AMRPSWA, Dorend Khanganba, Association former President PH Landhoni, Advisors Namoyjam Tomba, Secretary of Board of Secondary Education Manipur, Dr. Sapam Mangijao, were among the resource persons who attended the program.
Ojagisu, Doctor Gisu, Ukil Gisu, Adu Gisu, Adaksu, Luina, my man profession, professionalism, Amagalina, Katok Pagalina, in case I can a top Taurawa, Adu Etardi, Hanagi Matam Amadalemba, Ojashi Grim Respecto, Amuklakani Habit, Azaba, Lay. I can update or I can think about Oza or Chumna Degi, like to come but another paper setting, question setting was a Kangaba, Adu Etargadi, perhaps. I couldn't lie, Oja Amo in a machine, Bunsida. I oyuna hagiragasu mi amoina aina kitang samajgi sengatpada kitang thauja ama yaba kitang contribute tobugi tanjato laigani.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in Manipur, India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Ningol Chakauba Masung Diwali na lakpag iroinana miyam gi oiba tonganba senthok lambi ama piba ngamnabagi pandamda akhanaba khudong chaba pijeri. Green Can Industries tagi akhanaba polam lebiba matamda Green Can Institute of Bakery and Culinary Arts ta lemna bakery course tamnabagi khudong chaba pijeri. Loinana restaurant gi kitchen setup amadi bakery setup tawbada changadaba polam khudingmaksu makhal kaya gi discount pijeri. Akaknaba matam khaktamak pizaba khudong chabani ngasi maglengsin biro Green Can Industries.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Sunday Primetime, the English Bulletin. In COVID news, India added 2,756 new COVID-19 cases, 3,393 recoveries and 21 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 28,593. Total recoveries are 4,40,54,621. Recovery rate stands at 98.75%. Death toll reaches 5,28,700. 1,799. Over 218 crore 97 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Manipur did not report any new positive cases of COVID-19, did not date case in last 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,39,825 people. Their toll remains at 2,149. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 62 crore 65 lakh 7,484 people. It has climbed above 65 lakh 60,700 people, and recoveries are above 60 crore 60 lakh 93,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 18 lakh 15,000 in the world. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur today organized a sit-in at Numbold Tribal Market demanding scheduled tribe status for Meitei Meitei community in order to safeguard the indigenous Meitei Meitei community. Women vendors, owners, members of clubbed women organization attended this sit-in. Speaking on the sideline, convener of a Scheduled Tribe Youth Wing, Namarakpam Edition, said that Meitei Meitei community, with just about 10 lakh population, deserved protection through inclusion in the settled tribe list. SR Institute of Manipur Studies Tera Bazaar today organized a seminar on uniformed land law in Manipur for equal socio-economic development at the hold of DIPR in Kesampan, Imphal. Jelarong Union Imphal joined Chairman Achung Phaume, Manipur Historical Society President Professor Naurim Joykumar, and editor of Poknapam newspaper Aribam Ravindra Sharma graced the program. Addressing the occasion, Sapam Vaigya of SR Institute of Manipur Studies said the seminar was held in the interest of tribal groups in the state and with an objective to draft a new uniformed land law in Manipur to increase the state revenue.
The main aim of this seminar is to draft a new land law for the state of Manipur to cover all parts of Manipur with special provision to protect the interests of the tribal people and increase the state revenue. For this purpose, we want to request the state government to constitute a committee or commission for a new land law or avail the MLA 1962 to treat hill people. The committee members may consist of experts from the valley and the hill people.
Langmaidong Dramatic Union observed its 67th Foundation Day today at the 46th Kha Manipur Drama Festival, organized jointly by the Union and Manipur State Kala Academy. Imphal also kicked off today. Speaking on the occasion, Langtabal MLA Ramshyam emphasis on the role of dramas in bringing changes in the society. He also stressed on the need to drama. 16 drama groups from various parts of Manipur will compete in the drama festival. Yanglam constituency MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam was among the other eminent persons who graced the program. Sambardhini Nyast Manipur Prant S&MP opened its feed supply office at Kesamthong and Themlaikai in Imphal. The office has been opened with an aim to provide means of earning to women and making them self-reliant. MANIDCO Chairman and Myang Imphal MLA Konkham Robindro, S&MP State Co-Convener Oinamd Indira, S&MP feed supply leader, and Maya and other attended the launch event. In connection with this, MLA Robindra lauded the initiative of S&MP. On the other hand, and Maya informed that S&MP is preparing to open branches of the feed supply office in the different districts of Manipur.
department ga loina na khoi chaminaraga sidagi puthoi ba pothok tu mokoi da kitang su kana na hena kana na subsidy pibiraga khoi gi farmer sing na natraga fishery na mokoi da livestock honari ba mokoi da kana ga ba duga
mayam praja singda khoi loan gi darkar oiba de government gi side gi subsidy na singba da khoi government gi side gi leiba sing do praja gi through da mafam jana matam jana yi honna na bi khudong cha ba su so khoina ai khoi pakhat ba hobjare aduga mayam da su ai khoi na sinjari ba sidagi hena benefit fangba hena sa thok phu thok pa dagi hena senthok le mi leiba nungai ba samaj ma khak leiba da mateng pang ba da punamuna support to biu.
Social Welfare Minister Haikam Dingo inaugurated the newly built footsteps or stairs of Ipa Sodaran Shrine situated in Fayeng Forest. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Haikam Dingo called upon concrete efforts to preserve forests. Fayeng Gram Panchayat Pradhan Angom Sham Sakhi also graced the inaugural event, which was organized by Fayeng Gram Panchayat.
umang yokhat pa se tangai fadana khoi lairiba jaga singsidai lairiba community singsina umang si yokhat pitar gadi khoi gi lairiba ecological imbalance hoi se machi sungsai soina kan mangangani haina maina thamjani sangmai kendra se border gi jaga hoibanina karimba kanda khoi gi land dispute se khraga het mayok nai aduna maram kanda khoi gi khulakpana thambiramba atoppa kangu singna yingjalakpa khochalakpa adu ada mayam ma laiba si masi khoi da su yamna laibak thibani adu Honorable Chief Minister, unanaba haidana koi wari sanabadi leijare adu mapu magi achinba matam khara leibana maram warkanda aina su approach to budu kitang kano to ba aduga haibadi adum unase haibagi consent adum piraga leibani adu matam du phangnadabagi adum ba kitang hainaraga leibani aduna unanabdo yamu naunamuk ai sinjarage haidana admana thamjani.
A new branch of the Prajapati Brahmakumari Ishwariya Vishwavidyalaya called the Babagi Shanglind Lighthouse was opened today at the Pangai Hotel. Various free spiritual related courses including stress management course will be provided into the new branch. Speaking on the sideline, Brahmakumari Nilima said that the branch also aims to provide a tension-free life into the society, and people willing to stay away from drugs addiction can also avail help from the courses provided by the institution.
Maruoina pa sina spiritual ki oiba idea kaina stress management ki course spiritual ki course asigumba pina ba ki dam branch sama hamja bane asida ko adana mayam se laga sida kana ba se lobira gadi akai so yam mai sara kade sida idi mayam ki dam ki asida pangai area idi hotel ki leire ba ichili no mayam singile ada free education ni akaina sida course pidori se
अखोई ब्रह्मकुमारी की सेंटर सिंह तौजरीब थबक से अखोई नॉलेज कना की नॉलेज अखोई की ब्रह्म शिव बाबा की नॉलेज है सुप्रीम सोल की खाई हेना मकोक सोल आत्मा की मरमदा संदोकपा अखोई ज्ञान की लौसिंग की मैरादुनी चंजरीब मई जात विजात लाइरबैना खुनबा कनामत खाते कनागुबना पुक्चेल सेंगना नुंगाइबा पांबिरबा पुनिंग पोथा पांबिरगदी हाइरबा सेंटर से चप चाबा मफमनी.
Prescribed Socialist Revolutionary Party Kanglei Park called a statewide general strike from 5 a.m. till 5 p.m. on October 15th against the merger of the Manipur to the Indian Union on October 15th of 1949. Press release signed by SOREPA Publicity Secretary MCI Faba informs SOREPA will support a general strike, total shutdown and boycott imposed by other outfits on 15th of October. People residing in Hilton Valley of Manipur join hands in celebrating the 45th foundation today of Prescribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Park Prepark. Press release signed by Publicity and Propaganda Publicity Officer of the outfit, Mangal Kumand, said the day was observed at the Central Headquarter, General Headquarter, Tactical Headquarter, 701, 707 Mobile Unit and Base Area areas of Pre-Park. The press release informed that Chairman of the Interim Council hoisted Pre-Park flag during the observance at Central Headquarters. The annual publication of Department of Publicity and Propaganda, Kangla Sempung, Volume 8, was also released during the occasion. Konthaujam Baptist Church today observed the International Pastor Day. The program was marked with devotional song sung by members of the church. Pastor of Konthaujam Baptist Church was also felicitated during the program. Weightlifter Fandomd Rani Bala, who won a gold medal in the ongoing 36th National Games, was given a warm reception on her arrival at Imphal International Airport today by Arabti Youth. On the other hand, Manipuri rowers who participated in the 36th National Games and those who won medals in rowing in the National Games hosted by Gujarat were felicitated today during a function organized by Vishnupur District Rowing Association at Sendra Road Community Hall. Gifts were presented to the players during the occasion. Morang MLA T.A.S. Santi, Oinamt MLA I. Nalini, LAD Chairman M. Ashini Kumar and Vishnupur District Rowing Association members attended the event. Day 29th Guru Kirtana 2022 National Seminar organized by Gulapi Natta Sankirtan Academy, which started yesterday, concluded today at the academy premises in Kwakaitheld, Nganapithong, Imphal. Former Dean of School of Humanities, Manipur University, Professor P. Nabachandra, Gulapi Natta Sankirtan Academy, Professor R. K. Sanatomba graced the concluding program. Resource person during the occasion to read out topics of the norms of the Manipuri Natta Sankirtan, the classical features of the Manipuri Natta Sankirtan, Cholom and the costumes of the Manipuri Natta Sankirtan and other relevant topics. UPC clubs organized a day-long free medical camp at the Pishumthong Oinamt Leikai Irema Community Hall today. Over 300 people availed benefits from the free medical camp. Free medicines were also distributed during the camp. Former Minister and ex-MLA of Kaisamthong constituency, Langpok Lakpam Jayant Kumar, was also present during the medical camp. An exclusive showroom of Zudio, which is an apparel brand of Tata, was launched at Funi Mold in Ghari, Airport Road. Myang Imphal MLA and MANIDCO Chairman Kongkhamd Robindro launched the showroom. Funi Mold proprietor Sukhamd Funi, along with his better-half Sukhamd Devajani and officials of Zudio, attended the launch event. A new showroom called Chingoi Lifestyle was opened today at Matai Mamangleikai of Imphal. Social worker Thogdam Babita launched the showroom. Proprietor of Chingoi Lifestyle, Olemba Ngangbamd, who attended the launch event, stressed that the generation today must give up the thoughts of relating the term development only with city area. He added that the showroom was opened with an objective to lessen the inconveniences being faced by shoppers in crowded city areas.
Transportation and Bazaar Salurga parking Waitaba, Doman Waitaba, the Pudong, Seto, Kara, Pudong Sabo Pangadra, I don't know, in a data and the company, Aduga, Puggy, Mayama, inner river rate to the gate, Aina, Aldagi Yamena, Tana, Fever, Namno, the
Apunba Fitness Center carried out a cleanliness program in the surrounding locations of Cheirauching in Thangmaiban, Imphal. The cleanliness program was held in connection with the 9th Transformation Challenge of Apunba Fitness Center. Speaking to media, Managing Director of Apunba Fitness Center, Hamlet, says the center is all geared up to work for the welfare of society. He urged all to refrain from littering in and around Cheirauching.
Cheirauching is the Lakpiriba, Sinauchina, Ayuki, the evening sergeant of Lapu, Kuding Mona, Lapu Kuding Moshina, bottles in from Zasan Hundopio, the dustbin Masamsa Tamjari, Aduga, Shayda Tada Biramo, our Pui, knitting cleaner, Tamunum Pandamda, we upon my finish Santana, sanctions of Padumaba, social service ni, Sierra Lakpiriba, we participating at the Orange Committee. Yana Mating Pang, we don't see the my partner, social service, Pantok Chabangam, Hana in a Logening.
Now the news from the world of sports. In the ongoing 36th National Games, Manipur added a gold medal and a bronze in judo. Judoka T. Inunganbi bagged the gold medal in the women's 70 kg category, while another judoka and Indubala bagged a bronze medal in the women's kg 78 category. In the Khelo India State League of Under-17 Girls Football Tournament at artificial turf ground in Lamlong, Thongkong, Kripsha Naurengthong defeated Andhro Mahilya Mandal Association by 4-0 in the 4th league match played today. In the 5th league match, YWC Langtabal defeated ESU Palace Compound 2-0. Altogether, 10 teams from various parts of Manipur are participating in the tournament being organized by AMFA under the aegis of All India Football Federation. UPSA Pukhao and ICSA Irangbam will lock horn into the 6th league match. PLL Churachandpur will play YWC Thambalkhong in the 7th league match tomorrow. Manipur senior women's team participating in the senior women's T20 cricket trophy today left Imphal for Gujarat. The cricket tournament will start from 11th of October at Cricket Stadium in Gujarat's Surat. Manipur team comprises of 15 players with Said Akbar Ali as team manager, Ritu Dhrubd as head coach, S.H. Ranjit as assistant coach, Sanahanbi Okram as physio and Jessica Karamd as trainer. Manipur, along with Assam, Delhi, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka and Maharashtra, will compete in the league matches of the tournament. Manipur will play against Karnataka at its first league match on 11th of October. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. People from the hills and valley of Manipur jointly celebrated the joyous occasions of Mera Hokchongba with religious fervor and gaiety. RD and PR Minister Yumnam Khemchand expresses outrage over incomplete work under PMGSY in Noni district. Minister Khemchand warns of taking actions against contractors who misappropriate PMGSY funds. Tribal Affairs Minister Letbao Hakib says scholars in the state need to write script of Sumangveda which carry good message and which have the ability to guide people towards ideal direction. And in the 36th National Games, Manipur adds a gold medal and a bronze in judo. Judoka T. Inunganbi clinched gold in the women's 70 kg category. Judoka M. Indubala wins bronze in the women's kg 78 category. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe.
Lana Thorum, Taibang Mapuk Asida, a quick Kwaibu Nauyok Naukon Biramba, Salaibum Ango, Luang, Laikuibana, Taibang Punsi Change it, Loredana, Maginung Sijaraba, Imung Manung, Sagainate, Amadimaru.